Ayun sa akin naman, parang sabi ko,
Sherlyn Macasarte can still vividly recall the day she was ambushed by more than 50 armed men in a remote Muslim area in southern Philippines.
50 to 60 rebels with high-powered guns aiming towards my car. I got my Bible, embraced it, and prayed to the Lord for covering. And then I submitted myself to God. I said, Lord, if this is my time, thy will be done. Just take care of my children and my family. But it turned out that God saved me.
A nurse and a public servant, Sherlyn knew it was a case of mistaken identity. Her attackers belonged to the Muslim rebel group, Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or MILF. They were targeting a leader who formed a faction from the same group. Sherlyn miraculously survived the ambush. She has about 10 bullet splinters near her spinal cord, head, and other parts of her body. Sherlyn's brothers saw her suffering and vowed to take revenge. She asked them to forgive. But now a Christian church, the City of Praise, is experiencing reconciliation with Muslims. It may be unthinkable, but on this day, former Muslim rebel leaders Commander Spider and General Abdullah Omar have joined other Christians at this Sunday service. Their group, the Moro National Liberation Front, or MNLF, began waging war against government soldiers during martial law days in the 70s. But all this changed in 2008, when Pastor Paul Abraham and American missionaries held a healing festival in their training camp.
They never allowed Christians to enter into their community. They will die. We were given the permission to enter into the community. So they received the vision, they received also the word, the gospel. It was preached to them, the life of Jesus, the death of Jesus Christ, His resurrection, and His offered life in its eternity and also life in its fullness.
As these Muslim fighters began studying the Bible, they understood that Isa, Jesus, was the only source of peace.
This camp is where Muslim fighters used to train for war, but today we see no trace at all of any warfare training obstacle. And that is because this Muslim separatist group is now committed to use peaceful means to obtain unity and order in the region.
Part of the peace efforts is giving livelihood to the transformed Muslim fighters. This, according to Pastor Paul, is the higher form of jihad, not through armed struggle, but through the expression of the love of God towards others. MNLF Field Commander Spider is grateful that Christians are helping him rebuild his life.
We are really committed to bring change. We lay down our firearms because our goal is for Christians and Muslims to live together in peace.
Lucille Talusan, CBN News, Northern Mindanao, Philippines.